virtual networking reality check. This is Orsi official old guy at oldguytalkstome.com podcast, dedicated to helping older guys create kick-ass lives for themselves and those that they love. All major platforms: iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, Google, Amazon, and be sure to subscribe, share, and review. There's lots of stuff to help you create that life you're looking for. Virtual networking and reality check. So, a few days ago, I was on a virtual networking conference. 24 hours, 3 days, 8 to 5, 3 days. It was the first time I ever did anything like that. And it was an interesting phenomenon. You had like a minute to pitch yourself, and you were put out in little breakout rooms, virtual breakout rooms. It was very interesting. And from it, I got about, 30 leads. And the suggestion was to follow up on every lead, to schedule a Zoom call for about an hour, because that was about the right amount of time to really explore whether there's any opportunities to pursue any mutually beneficial opportunities. And I've already had several of these calls, and I will tell you that one, if there is a mutually beneficial opportunity, it shows up relatively quickly. And you understand that actually you are going to use a good amount of time, maybe not the full hour, but you're going to be on the call for a while. Then there are other calls where I understood, this is not going to be something I'm interested in. This happened to be a networking MLM person, and I was like, that's not my gig. I'm not interested in doing that. And I thank you. God bless you. You're doing well at it. I'm happy for you. But that's just not my gig. And then you got other people that, it's just not right. And I had a nice conversation, but you never know where things are going to lead, because basically he gave me a lead on something that is going to be helpful to me, even though I'm not going to be working with him. And I hope that at some point I'll be able to return the favor to someone else, and maybe him, but maybe someone else, where I can give them a lead to something that might be helpful to them. And then, of course, there is the spammer. And she's already been knocked off my list. It's pretty interesting. The event organizer said, do not spam people, you will be banned forever. I suspect that she will not be back because, she's spamming everyone. I've talked to a few people that got her spam. But it's one of these things where just, maybe about 10%, maybe if I'm lucky 15% of the contacts, of the 30 or so contacts that I made, will lead to something. Sometimes people say, I'm gonna connect with you, and then they don't reply. And I try to be at least courteous and reply like, not interested. Thank you for the interest. I try not to be a dick about it, and I try to be courteous because that's the way I'd like to be treated. And that's just part of my nature, is to be courteous. And even if you're saying no, do so nicely. Don't be a dick or a bitch. Either one is not good. So how do you handle prospects from virtual networking events? This is Orsi Old Guy from www.oldguytalks.com. Remember, it's all about creating a kick-ass life for yourself and those that you love.